TV. This is an emergency episode. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been traded to the Miami Heat. As you can see from the thumbnail, as you can see from the title, yes, it has finally happened. Giannis is headed to South Beach in exchange for, actually, Giannis and Bobby Portis are headed to South Beach in exchange for Tyler Hero, who goes back to his hometown, Milwaukee Bucks. Um, Jaime Jaquez is involved in this trade as well as Khalil Ware, Kasparis Yakinchunas, three first-round picks, and a second-round pick, including this year's 13th overall pick, a 2031 first-round pick, and a 2033 first-round pick. Um, yes, so Giannis headed to South Beach. I'm sure that there are more moves for the Miami Heat to make after taking such a big swing on a superstar talent like Giannis. Looking at this roster as presently constructed, I would imagine that they still have some more moves to make. When you make a move like this, that means that you, as a franchise, are trying to win an NBA title. As you know, we have had a new champion every single year, dating back to since when the Golden State Warriors went back to back in 2017 and 2018. So Miami keeps Giannis in the Eastern Conference. I believe that Giannis obviously probably was informed and had the option to choose between Miami or Boston and what they would retain and what that looks like for him in his future. So the Milwaukee Bucks, I believe, did right by their franchise player, sending him to a winning situation still, sending him to a destination where he's comfortable after everything that he's done for them and the Milwaukee Bucks. I just think that it was time for them to move on, and players around the league look at things like this. So, if Milwaukee down the road is able to obtain another star, um, I don't think players would be immediately looking at a buyout, especially if they can construct a better team in the future. With them sending Giannis to one of his preferred destinations, like I said, players talk, players look at things like that. So, big ups to Milwaukee for getting a deal done and getting compensation in this deal, draft compensation, as well as a expiring Tyler Hero contract. Khalil Ware, I believe, is still on a rookie contract, as well as Kasparis Yakinchunas. Jaime Jaquez is on a team-friendly deal. So, like I said, Tyler Hero was born and raised in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Um, I would imagine that they would be looking to bring him back to fulfill the needs and wants of the fan base while you search for your next superstar. Um, Before the 2021 title, the Milwaukee Bucks had not won a title since Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and his name was not even Kareem Abdul-Jabbar back then. That's how long ago that was. When you have a small market team such as the Milwaukee Bucks, you have to acquire talent within the draft, in which they got draft compensation. I'm not even sure if Giannis Antetokounmpo will be in the NBA in 2033. So as Milwaukee looks ahead to the future to kind of rebuild, Miami pairs a superstar talent in Giannis with Bam Adebayo. I'm stumbling over my words, trying to get this report out. But Giannis paired up with Bam. They still have Andrew Wiggins. They still have Davion Mitchell. So, Pat Riley will definitely be looking to bring back that Heat culture, especially on the defensive end. Like I said, I expect them to kind of round out this roster this summer. Norman Powell, who enters free agency, is expected to return to the Miami Heat as well. So they still have some young talent, such as Pelly Larson. Um, you know what I'm saying? So definitely not out of it, but definitely some still moves to make. And yeah, just had to report that. 2K TV.